Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to WillsTreasures. Welcome to the Saturday morning premiere train. Man, I'm pumped today. This is an awesome day. We have some great people on the train today. So stick around. Make sure that you go check out everybody's channels, everybody's videos. If you like what they're putting out, subscribe to their channel. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that they're putting out on YouTube. Well, today, I'm happy to be back on the premiere train, and I made a couple purchases today, this week, and I want to show them to you. And the first thing that I have here is this nice tube, and you guys know I love my copper. This nice tube of St. Gaudens 1 ounce copper rounds. So, look at that there. Entire roll. Copper rounds, and they are just beautiful. Now, they're not that expensive, but they do have some beautiful designs, and I really enjoy having them in my stack. I mean, I pour copper, I collect copper pieces, I collect copper coins, and there's nothing better than adding a full tube of St. Gaudens copper rounds. I mean, that's a beautiful design as it is. So I had to pop on them. I have other copper rounds. I'll show you a few of them. I think they're pretty cool. I got a couple 1/2 ounce ones. There's Mercury Dime. Another Mercury Dime. What do we got here? We have one of the Zombucks copper rounds. I think that's the barber. Got the scissors stuck in his eye. We got this awesome one here, Don't Tread on Me. One of my favorites. Got another one of the Zombucks. This is a Starving Liberty. Pretty cool. What do we got here? Yeah, we got another one. Very nice. And we have the... You know what that is. It's a crazy thing everybody's talking about and making us believe that we're going to go to hell if we say the word. But I had to get me one of these rounds just to remind me that I'm not crazy, the rest of the world is. And we have this beautiful copper round here. USA. Look at that. Pretty. So yeah, I collect copper rounds. I also got me another sleeve of silver. Oh yeah. Look at that. 25 1 ounce rounds of the Kangaroo 2016 from Australia. 1 ounce 4/9 fine silver. And we got this beast on the front. Oh, I'm sorry, queen on the front. So maybe you didn't know this, but I'm going to show it to you. This is a 1 ounce silver round, and they have a pretty cool security feature on these Australian Kangaroo rounds. It's not like the US did. They took a notch out of the side. They actually added something extra to the coin, and I'm going to show you up on my microscope here. So let me give you a better camera angle here. Get you up on my screen here. And what we're looking for on the back here, on the A, on the left side of the A, there's going to be a micro A. And I'll show it to you up close here. Let's see if we can see it there. Right there. There's a micro A. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky. There's a micro A right on the A. and you can barely see that with the naked eye. You have to put it underneath the microscope, and that is the security feature for this coin. So I thought that was pretty cool. Something a little different, that they have their own security feature. I thought that was pretty neat. So we're gonna put these over here. Gonna move my copper coins because I got something else to show you. So sit tight, sip on your coffee, and I want to show you this here. I've been working on this album for a while, the Liberty Walking Half Dollars, 1916 to 1947. And I'm getting closer to filling this album. I really like this album. It's a Whitman album. It's very similar to the Dansko albums, where you can see the obverse and reverse. And on this first page here, I'm missing 3 of them. I'm missing the 1916D obverse, 1916S obverse, and the 1917D obverse. Now, I'm pretty happy that I got most of this book filled. I'm only missing 6 coins to complete this album. I do have the 1919, which there was a low mintage there. It was only 962,000. The 17S with the obverse mid-mark, another hard to find one. And the 17S with the reverse mid-mark. So pretty happy I filled all these low dates, missing 3 there. On the second page, I'm missing the 21 series. The 1921, the 21D, and the 21S. Now these are a lot tougher to find. You're gonna be paying some bucks for these, probably $100 a coin or more. If you want one in better condition, you're gonna be looking at the $200 range. So I will be getting those. It's kind of a bummer that it's the last ones that I'm probably gonna get. Maybe I'll pop on them soon, but those are the only 6 that I need to complete this album. I have all the other ones. And if you did not know, there were no Walking Liberty half struck in 1924 to 1926. It goes from 23S to 27S. So I got the 33S, 34, 34D, 34S. And on the next page here, I have the harder to find, where is it? 1938D right here. And this one's in pretty good condition. I mean, still has tons of detail on her. Still see the flowing dress. You can see her breast line. So this is a great, great coin. Only 491,000 minted of these. So I was pretty excited to get that coin. So this page is all full right here. Now we get up into the 30s. Got this page all full. 39S. 41S. I love getting the ones from San Francisco. You don't see them, that often when you're buying Constitutional Silver. You really got to seek them out. And it's taken me, I think I started on this album about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. And it's a slow process, but I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun. And I got that whole page full right there. So altogether, I'm only missing 6 of the coins. And this tells you all the mintages of all the years. This is a Whitman album. Tells you all the details. And I'm 6 away from completing this thing. If anybody has the dates that I'm looking for, hit me up. The 21, 21D, and 21S. And the 3 in the front here, 16D, 16S, and 17D. Now, these aren't all in fine condition. Some of them have more wear than others. I just wanted to get this album filled. And here is the Liberty Walking half-dollar collection. And I'll read you this real quick. I still got another minute left. This beautiful half-dollar was first issued in 1916. The design by A.A. Weinman shows Liberty progressing in full stride toward the dawn of a new day, carrying branches of laurel and oak, symbolical of the civil and military glory. The hand of the figure is outstretched in bestowal of the spirit of liberty. The eagle on the reverse side is fearless in spirit and conscious of his power. The sapling of the mountain pine springing from the rift in the rock is a symbolic of America. The designer's monogram initials AW appear near the edge of the coin beneath the eagle's left wing. Mr. Wyman is also noted as the designer of U.S. dimes issued from 1916 through 1945. And what dimes were those? Mercury dimes. The letter D for Denver and S for San Francisco are mint marks. On coins minted in 1916 and early 1917, they appear on the obverse beneath the word trust. On the later 1917 and subsequent issues, they appear on the reverse near the run beneath the foliage. Coins with no mint mark were struck in Philadelphia. All half-dollars with the Liberty Walking design, coined from 1916 through 1947, are made of .900 fine silver and weigh 12.50 grams. So that's the history of the Walking Liberty half. I hope you enjoyed that. Seeing my copper to silver. Maybe you learned something today, but stick around because we have some awesome people coming up. Let's all enjoy the day and let's get rolling.